Hi everyone and welcome to Enlightened Tarot. Thank you very much for coming over to watch this video. I'd like to say Happy New Year to everybody. Happy 2018, and we're already on the 4th of January. So I've been drawn to do a reading today. So I want to look at Divine Feminines for this particular reading and just to see what messages, what insight, anything that we need to know on this journey and what would help us come out of separation. So it's really for those Divine Feminines who are in separation from their twin and have not even had, any form of contact. You've not crossed paths with them yet, and you're just wondering as to, so much time is going on. What is it that could be helpful to you to know? Is there anything else you need to look at? What other forms of healing can you do? What is, going to help you on this journey, on your twin flame journey? So I've been drawn to the energy oracle cards. I've already asked my guides for help on this, and I'm going to ask them to show me through the energy oracle cards. These are by Sandra Ann Taylor. Beautiful deck, lovely images on here. Show me, Spirit, any messages for Divine Feminine still in separation from their twin. Anything that needs to be looked at that would help move us forward on this journey. Okay, I've been told to cut this pack, so I'm going to do that. Strength, Angel of Strength. I'll show you the pictures. Okay, so attachment there. Financial constraints. The World. Okay, so let me have a look at these. So I'll show you these images here. If I can pick them up. Angel of Strength. Attachment. It's given to me like this. Financial constraints. And the World. So let me link into these. Now I'm feeling drawn to go to the book, which is very conveniently situated right near me. So the attachment card I'm feeling drawn to here. So I'm going to read the attachment card and see what possibly is holding us back on this journey for Divine Feminine. So it's number 5. Let's get to number 5. There we go. So it's reversed here. So attachment, perceived need and the choice to let go. Okay, so I'm going to read you this. So I'm going to turn it this way for now. Okay, so reverse, this card reversed is a wonderful indication. Hope you can see that clearly. I know sometimes the light bounces off it. This card reversed is a wonderful indicator that an old negative pattern, relationship or desperate attitude is being released. As you continue to let go, you will be able to establish new ways of doing things and relating to others. The universe wants to congratulate you on your healthy new approach, but be sure to support the changes you're making in your ongoing choices. Some patterns can be deeply encoded, and you may need to continue releasing the old habits, all the while honouring the new decisions in your thoughts, actions and interactions with others. You've broken the chains and now you can walk away from the limiting attachments into a bright and unlimited future. That is a beautiful message, I feel, here to start with for Divine Feminine, in that we are working on our inner self. We are letting go. We are trying to let go. Some have let go completely. Some are still in the middle process of letting go. So, it's showing that we are doing it, but there is still some work to be done, and that's okay, because at least we are getting there. We're on the process of letting go, but there are still little bits and pieces still within us that may be holding on to our twin and we can't quite see it. I know me, if I'm honest, I feel like I've let go and I'm happy for him, whatever he does, whatever he decides he wants to do in his life. I'm always sending him love, just lovely healing light to him. But part of me still wants to come across him, and I still want to see him and that kind of thing. So, you have to really kind of be honest, I suppose, with yourself as to what you really feel for your twin and how much you've let go of them or how little you've let go of them. So this is a good card just to kind of remind us that we are on the process of healing, but there are still some things that we are somewhat attached to. Okay, so the Angel of Strength here. So we are strong enough to go through this journey. We're strong enough for this twin flame journey. You do have to be strong. You do have to have that resilient skin. You have to be really tough with this one. So it's not an easy thing to go on. Some divine feminines are going through this financial issues, you know, constraints there, just the lack of feelings of not having enough, and, you know, some struggle here. But you will overcome it. You will overcome it. So that this card next time will be like this. You've got the strength to get over this. Okay? You're doing the inner work. You're doing the inner healing. So a lot of things you are learning, you will begin to apply them more so, because it does take practice. It does take some time to get to that place of understanding, you know, your life path and being able to see things differently. This was that way. See things differently, and that you'll overcome any financial difficulties, because you'll be able to understand as you grow, as you become more and more spiritually aware in the process of your spiritual awakening and healing. You'll understand that sometimes things are brought in for a reason, to test us and to make us go through an experience of this, so that to see how we deal with it, to see how we react to it. Can we see a positive side to this? Has it changed some things up for you? Has it moved you in a different direction? Has it made you act, you know, somewhat differently to what you would have done normally had that had not happened, this financial constraint? So sometimes things happen for a reason. Well, all things happen for a reason, and we just have to go with the flow of it and not make a big deal out of it, because money is energy as well. Okay, so let's put them down. And the World card. Okay, so divine feminines, you know, still in this separation. We don't feel what we've quite reached where we want to be, and I know that's the case for me as well. We've not quite reached, you know, where we would like to be at, you know, who we want to be with, what we're doing in life. You know, you've not quite reached it, and at some point when I do another reading, it will be like this. So these are really good messages to start with, to show that, yeah, those in separation are still having to face the healing work, these tests, these challenges that come about for us, and we're not quite there with our goals and you know, what we're looking to achieve. So these are really good messages to start off with. So let me go now to okay, so I'm going to go to these, the Wisdom of the House of Night. So show me any messages, Spirit, for divine, oops, slipping all over the place, for divine feminine going forward on this twin flame journey. Anything he or she needs to know on this journey, twin flame journey. So please show me now any messages that would be helpful on this journey for those really who are still in separation and have had hardly any contact from their twin. Okay, so this one is showing here differences, movement, oath, and wishing. Okay, so I'm going to go to the book for these. I'll show you the images here. Differences and movement. I'm going to see if I can get these to stand up somehow. Let's see if this helps. Movement card. Then we've got wishing. I don't know if that's going to stand up. Somehow it has. So wishing. Okay, I'm going to have to hold these up. A wishing and the oath card. So let me read these. So 36 differences. Okay. Okay, choosing this card, differences. Choosing the symbol for differences asks you to accept that you will not always agree with everyone, and they may not always agree with you. Okay. I've seen many things since the beginning of time. Know that the intricate differences between all beings are sacred and good. You must learn to accept that others are not the same as you. It's important to allow others to express their own opinions. Consider the difference between an orange and an apple. Both are fruit, but they are different kinds. Is one more valuable than the other? I think not. All creatures, all beings have a right to their uniqueness. Try not to see and hear the other person's side if you can. Or try to see and hear the other person's side if you can. Okay, so that's a good message. Okay, so that I feel here is you opening up more on your spiritual growth, on your spiritual awakening. you're opening more to other people and accepting who they are for what they are, and knowing that, you know, other people are different to you, and that's okay. What I'm feeling with this card is less judgment as you grow on your journey, less judgment. Now let's go to movement. I feel with the movement card, before I've even gone to this, let me just have a quick look. See, this talks about surprises. This talks about going forward. So this is a really good card in that you are progressing. So don't feel that you've not progressed. You know, you have come a long way on the journey. It has been a long one for some of us. Even for myself now, it's continuing on this path of still looking within, and it has been a hard one. But this shows that, you know, even me, I have grown, and I have actually evolved on this journey. So it's all really good. It's all very positive messages. Here, the Oath card and wishing. Quick look here at that. So the Oath card and wishing. So here, Oath. You have chosen the symbol for oath. This is a symbol for all promises and is a reminder to keep the ones you have made. Wow, okay. So I feel here all the things that you've said to yourself about you will heal, you'll find ways to heal, you will address the issues that sit down below, that really sit deep within. You will address them, and you'll make that promise to look after yourself. This is a promise to yourself that you will continue on this journey, and you will heal. Okay, and you will feel complete, and you will feel whole. One day that will come, and that is a promise to yourself that you will fulfill. So know that much, that you have progressed, you are progressing, and you will reach that place at some point. The wishing card here, number 19. Let's have a look at number 19. Choosing this symbol means you are at a wonderful juncture in your life where imagination and preparation can align with the web of power. I hear your prayers, I know your heart, I know what is for your highest good. Dreams do come true. Make sure your dream serves your highest purpose and does not take away from another. Be careful what you wish for. This is about setting the right intention, I feel, setting the right intention for you on this path. Okay, so the more you learn, the more you spiritually awake, the more you grow, the more your wishes will become aligned within yourself. Okay, so it's not hurting anybody else. These are all for your own good, for your highest good. So here you will reach your goal, okay? And this is knowing that you will align one day. You will align within yourself. So it really is really great positive messages for Divine Feminine here, to show us that we're healing, we are on the right path, we are going to achieve what we want to achieve. And okay, you know, we're in separation from our twin, but he or she is playing their part for us to heal, to overcome all the issues that we've got within ourselves. So, you know, they're still playing their part whilst this separation is there. So I'm going to ask for one card to show Divine Feminine what sits between you and your twin right now from the 4th of January. What sits between you and your twin? The Spirit showed me with one card what sits between Divine Feminine and the twin flame. Passion. Wow, beautiful card. Passion, connection, you together. Okay, you may be separated, but you're still connected. Powerful, beautiful, gorgeous message here. Just amazing. Okay, no matter where you are in the world, how, you know, distant you are in separation, location wise, whatever, you know, you're not together in the physical, but you are connected always. This is a beautiful message. Beautiful. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay, so let's have a look. Messages for Divine Feminine, please. anything else that we need to know, anything that would be helpful as to us Divine Feminines in separation still from our twin. Babies are thinking and attracting before they are speaking. Okay, so let's read the message at the back. Even though you're only months old in your physical body, you are a very wise, very old and wise creator focused in that baby's body, and you came with powerful intentions. People often assume that because a child is not yet offering words, the child could not be the creator of its own experience. But it is our promise to you that no one else is creating your experience. Children emanate vibrations which are the reason for what they attract, even from the time of birth. So this is showing us that we have been creating our own reality from birth, from the beginning of when we came onto this earth. So you never let go of this. You know, this continues throughout your whole life. You are always creating your everyday, your reality. You create it, and our lessons are incorporated in our creation. So this is a really good, powerful, beautiful message to be looking at for Divine Feminine, that, you know, don't forget this, that we do create our own reality, okay? And how we react to situations and others is down to us. So, you know, be kind of mindful of your thoughts, be kind of careful what you're wishing for. Know that you're going to come to a good place in time. Okay, and you're always connected with your twin. So if you do want to find some strength and you do need that little bit of a push to go forward, connect with your twin energetically and just ask them for any healing, anything to come through that will just kind of push you to get on with your healing journey. Okay, because they will do it and you will feel it, because I've asked quite a few times and I've felt it. So remember this. Okay. So I'm going to wrap it up there. I'm going to do one for Divine Masculine. I was hoping I could fit it into today's video here, but I'm a bit short of time, so I'm going to do that one hopefully tomorrow for Divine Masculine, looking at the same thing, Divine Masculine in separation. So I'll wrap it up there. I want to send you out lots of love, light and peace, and I will speak to you again very soon. Thank you.